Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little people, big worlds. Zach Roloff and Matt Roloff still have a long way to go when it comes to mending their father-son relationship. Zach, 34, shared during the Thursday, May 23 episode of his Raising Heights podcast that the dynamic is not great between himself and his dad, 62, adding that their relationship is non-existent. He explained, "The filming ended, you kind of just give yourself some space, and then the show airs 6 months later, and it kind of brings up some old wounds." Zach and his wife, Tori Roloff, made their final appearance on the TLC reality show in April when the season 25 finale aired. While Zach contended on Thursday that the dust is settled on his disagreements with his father, he noted that nothing has been fixed. Zach is one of the eldest sons of Matt and Amy Roloff, who split in 2016. After the couple divorced, Amy sold Matt her shares of their Roloff Farms property in Oregon. Nearly 5 years later in 2021, Matt opted against selling part of the land to Zach before listing 16 acres for sale. He claimed that none of his kids wanted to inherit the farm, which Zach has disputed. Zach and Tori, 31, confirmed their departure from the family's reality series in February. "We are not coming back to Little People, Big World. Like, we are done," Tori said in a YouTube video. That chapter has closed. Zach echoed his wife's sentiments, noting that there were multiple reasons for the pair's exit from the show, which premiered in 2006. "This last cycle was rough between the family, the farm deal, and we were done with it," he said. "We've moved on." During the season 25 finale, Zach explained why the couple weren't visiting the farm following his dispute with Matt. Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff's sweetest moments with their 3 kids. Photos. "No one's holding grudges. No one's intentionally not going to the farm. There's just no interest," he said, before referencing his and Tori's children, Jackson, 6, Lila, 4, and Joza, 2. "The kids don't ask, nothing we're hiding from them." He added, "When it comes to my dad, I don't know that ship all sailed. There's not much of a relationship, just doing our own thing. Time might even it out, everything will be healed, it'll just be different." Matt shared his side of the story on camera while chatting with his fiancée, Karen Chandler, noting that he wants to build a playground on his property for his grandkids. "I'm always hopeful that Zach and Tori will bring the kids around, and if not, the kids will be coming around later in life," he said. Karen replied, telling Matt, "I think we've just come to terms that they don't want a relationship, and so, you just have to accept that." NASDVL 10. Dave Har. The 9-to-11 television franchise is launching a new series focused on Music City. ABC announced 9-to-11. Nashville is set to air within the 2025 to 2026 broadcast season. News 2 has learned Chris O'Donnell, as seen as NCIS Los Angeles, will be featured as a star cast member. Tennessee Entertainment Commission Executive Director Bob Raines, when ABC selected Nashville for the series a decade ago, that was also being taken from artists and musicians that were here in the city at that time. So it's a bit of a time capsule of what the city was and how the city was growing, Raines said. The new spin-off of the 9-to-11 series focuses on the stories of first responders. Although details are limited as a publication, Raines said he believes the series will somehow lean into Nashville's iconic music scene. "We're having conversations, and I just know that there's a lot of preliminary activity happening in how Nashville is going to fit into this," Raines said. "Of course, we're very excited about the opportunity to work with them and to potentially host a series like this for the state." Overall, he added that Tennessee has become an important backdrop in hosting TV and film production. Start by introducing the main focus of the article, the bond between Matt Roloff and his mother, Mama Peggy. Explain why this special day of remembrance is significant for them. Mention the overarching theme of remembering family members and the importance of traditions that bring people together. This introduction should set the stage for the rest of the article. Brief overview of Matt Roloff's life and the public recognition of his family via Little People, Big World. Introduction to Mama Peggy's role in Matt's life. not just as his mother, but as a significant family figure. Acknowledgement that Remembrance Days are deeply emotional and carry personal. In this section, explore the broader Roloff family dynamic. Provide insights into the family's history, especially in relation to the TV show Little People, Big World, which has made them a household name. How Little People, Big World has documented the lives of the Roloff family, with an emphasis on Matt's relationship with his family members, especially his mother. A short history of Mama Peggy and her upbringing, explaining how she became such a key figure in the Roloff family's life. How the Roloffs have managed to balance public life with personal relationships, particularly with the focus on family gatherings, celebrations, and milestones. Include some stories from the show or interviews where Matt and Peggy discuss family values or memorable moments that are special to them. In this section, dive into how Mama Peggy influenced Matt both personally and professionally. Discuss the values she instilled in Matt. Did she teach him about perseverance, love, or family loyalty? How did these lessons shape Matt's personality and life decisions? Describe how Peggy supported Matt through his challenges, particularly in his journey as a little person and later as a father. Use any public statements Matt has made about his mom, perhaps from interviews, social media posts, or the TV show, to emphasize their. This section could be expanded with examples of Matt's interactions with his mother in public and private moments, showing how she shaped his approach to life. This is the heart of the article, where you will detail the specific day that Matt and Mama Peggy shared in remembrance. It could be an event tied to a significant anniversary, a family birthday, or a commemoration of a family member who passed. What makes this day unique and important to Matt and Peggy? Was it in honor of a late family member, such as Matt's father, or perhaps the anniversary of something meaningful? Describe the events of the day. Did Matt and Mama Peggy spend the day together privately, or did they have a larger family gathering? What did they do to mark the occasion? Visiting a memorial site, sharing a meal, looking through old photos? Include the emotional moments from the day, if available. Did Matt or Peggy share personal memories? Was there a particular moment that stood out in the day's observances? Expand by weaving in quotes, anecdotes, or reflections from Matt and Peggy to make the day more vivid. Here, explore other traditions or rituals the Roloff family has in place to celebrate special days or commemorate important moments. Are there annual traditions Matt and Mama Peggy follow, such as holiday gatherings, birthday celebrations, or memorial services? Discuss how these traditions bring the family closer together and offer opportunities to reflect on important memories. This could include moments of celebration, reflection, or even a community service or charity event tied to the family. How do other family members, Matt's children, his ex-wife Amy, or his brothers and sisters, play a role in these traditions? Do they gather for these days, and what role does each member have? Including stories from specific family celebrations or sharing quotes from family members about these traditions will help flesh out this section. Focus on the emotional and symbolic role of remembrance in the Roloff family. How do they keep the memory of loved ones alive, especially when they face anniversaries of significant moments? Discuss how Matt and his family have coped with grief, especially in the public eye. Consider events such as the death of Matt's father and how they commemorated him. How does Matt express remembrance in his own life? This might include posting on social media, sharing memories with fans, or holding private moments of reflection. Does Matt view remembrance as part of the healing process? Share insights into his thoughts on holding onto memories and family history, whether it's through storytelling or family rituals. Consider incorporating quotes from Matt, Mama Peggy, or other family members discussing how important it is to keep memories alive. Given that Matt Roloff is an active public figure, explore how social media plays a role in his expressions of remembrance. How does Matt use his Instagram or Twitter accounts to commemorate special days and remember his family members? Mention specific posts where Matt honored his mother, father, or other loved ones. Reflect on the response from Matt's followers. How do fans react to his tributes? And do they share their own experiences with remembrance? Discuss the power of sharing personal moments on social media and how it strengthens bonds with fans, while also allowing Matt to publicly express his emotions. This section could explore the increasing role social media plays in creating a shared collective form of remembrance in modern society. In this section, dive deeper into Matt's thoughts on legacy, family values, and the lessons he has learned from his mother. How does Matt view the legacy of his family? Has he shared any thoughts on passing down traditions and values to his own children? Highlight the things Matt has learned from Mama Peggy that he continues to apply in his life. What makes their bond unbreakable? Discuss how Matt plans to ensure his children understand the importance of family traditions, remembrance, and honoring loved ones. What does the future hold for Matt and his family regarding remembrance and celebrating milestones? Does Matt have plans for future Remembrance Days, such as creating new family traditions or commemorating his mother in a special way? As Matt's family continues to grow, with children, grandchildren, etc., how does he envision the continuation of these remembrance traditions? Discuss how Matt's approach to family, love, and remembrance will leave a lasting impact on those around him, both personally and publicly. Summarize the importance of this special day of remembrance for Matt and Mama Peggy. Emphasize the deep emotional connection between mother and son and how shared memories and traditions are central to their family dynamic. Close with a reflection on how the Roloff family continues to inspire others to cherish their loved ones and remember the past